Buenos días, gente hermosa. ¿Cómo estáis? Me llamo Señor Herman, and I'm here today with Miss Abrams. Hey, Miss Abrams. And with Miss Schroeder. Hey, Miss Schroeder.
Hi.
All right, students, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday, April already 14th, 2017. The weather for today is going to be rainy. And I'd like to introduce you to our special guest. We're so glad to have her. Miss Schroeder is here to talk to us about Almost Super. Welcome, Miss Schroeder.
Thanks, Mrs. Abrams. Hi, everybody.
I have mine too.
You have yours?
Yeah.
Good. I hope that all of you Lorewood Grove Lions have received your book of Almost Super. If you don't have it yet, you should be getting it soon. So make sure you ask your teacher how you can get it if you don't have yours yet.
It's a super great book. It reminds me so much of The Incredibles.
Yeah, I love all the superhero stuff and all of the jokes. There's so many fun jokes that make me laugh in this book. I hope that you guys are reading, and if you haven't started yet, it's okay. You can get caught up.
Yeah.
I wanted to just go over the trivia questions from chapter 2, which is the chapter we read last night. Some of you have submitted answers on the Flipgrid to the trivia questions, and that's awesome. So keep answering trivia questions on Flipgrid to enter your name into the raffles, because we have some awesome One School, One Book prizes that we're going to be giving out. So chapter 2, the first trivia question was, what superpower does Benny actually get? You remember that he wanted super speed, but that's not the superpower that he got.
I was surprised to hear.
Yeah, I do you guys want me to say the answer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what Benny's superpower is. He'll have it for the rest of his life. He can change his belly button from an innie to an outie.
What?
How is this a superpower?
I don't even know. Like, would you like have to like train the superpower?
Yeah, like
or-
how do you use it for doing super things?
Special sit-ups? I don't know.
Not sure. I have to think on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is like push-ups or something with your belly button.
Maybe it has something to do with the inside. Maybe you can digest food better.
Ooh, or maybe you can
Good
eat
thought.
more without getting full.
Ooh.
Maybe.
We could think more about this.
But I know that Benny wanted super speed, so I bet he's feeling quite disappointed. It's kind of a letdown, but maybe he'll have to just be really resourceful and think of things he can use this superpower for.
I
Yeah.
think so.
So the other trivia question from chapter 2 was, what superpower does Rafter get? Remember, Rafter is Benny's older brother, and he wanted a superpower, super strength, like his grandpa. His grandpa's super strong, and he was hoping for that power. But that's not the power he got either. The power that Rafter actually gets is that he can light a match on polyester.
Oh.
What even does that mean?
How does he know if it's polyester or not?
He apparently, when they get their superpowers, they describe it like magically this computer chip goes into his head and he just knows everything about his power. And so he knows if a material like a couch is polyester, and instead of using the matchbox to light the match, he can light the match on the couch. like he'd have to have matches with them all the time. And he'd have to know, what's polyester and what isn't. Isn't that the strangest superpower?
Yeah,
They
it
are.
is.
It's just ridiculous.
But
I
they have
think
to be-
But we're polyester.
maybe if he wore a lot of polyester suits from the 70s, then he could use that somehow.
Sounds a little itchy.
It does. I think, well, I mean, how do you imagine Raptor's feeling right now? He's
Not
probably
good.
feeling pretty disappointed as well. I
think
wonder
so.
what's going to happen next.
Me
No.
too.
And I'm so excited to
tonight-
read is it chapter 3 and chapter 4 we have to
Yes,
read next?
3 and 4 tonight. Okay, they're
Okay.
pretty short. That's why we're going to read 2 chapters tonight. So I do have a couple more trivia questions for you for chapters 3 and 4. So I'll tell you now, and then when you read tonight, listen for the answers. Okay, this is the first question. Why is Benny doing push-ups?
Does that have to do with the superpower?
Maybe.
Hmm.
And the second question is, okay, Benny and Rafter in chapters 3 and 4, they're going to see someone suspicious outside their school.
Hmm.
So this suspicious person has a phone. Tell us, what does this suspicious person's phone do when he waves it near Benny and Rafter? What does the phone do? What happens when he does that?
Sounds like someone else might have super devices or superpowers.
That's a pretty good guess.
Hmm.
So remember that we're also taking questions for the author. So while you're reading, if you think of a question you'd like to ask the author, Marion Jensen, you can submit a video on the school Flipgrid to ask that question. And who knows, maybe we'll be able to get your question answered by the author. But keep reading, guys, and happy reading. And I hope you guys are really enjoying Almost Super as much as I am.
It's great. It's really great. Well, thank you so much. All right, friends. Well, are you ready to roar?
Yes.
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Lions,
Okay.
lions inspire others to roar because we are,
Ready to learn.
have opportunities to grow,
Accept everyone and
respect ourselves and others.
here at Laurelwood LGE, we are
Roaring
with pride and potential.
potential. Very good. All right, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Adios.
Bye, scholars. See you later.